Ooh. Took it right to the chest.
Took it to the chest. So you took a hit, so you get a glory for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you stuffed that thing.
It kind of went down, bounced, and hit me right in the chest.
Yeah.
It's like that scene in Happy Gilmore, where he's taking the baseball straight. And
Yeah.
Says, Hawk season's coming out, got tough enough. Yeah!
That's basically your whole character, man.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Brothers Murph. Today at the Game House, we are playing little Flames of Fafnir.
The Flames of Fafnir from Lucky Duck Games, who are sponsoring this playthrough.
Thank you so much, Lucky Duck.
Big shouts out to you.
Sure, follow their stuff.
Yes, to get you some Flames of Fafnir if you find yourself so interested. This is a game where there's a dragon trying to wreck the village.
Just a little bit.
Now, we're not playing cooperatively, but we are trying to kill the dragon, trying to be the person who contributes the most to it to get the most glory possible. And there is the possibility that someone decides to hop on the dragon, start riding it around, and try to destroy the village.
That is true.
And there are going to be marbles that are rolling across the board to represent knocking over buildings and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is show you an overview of how this game is going to work, and then we'll hop right into our two-player play. In the Flames of Fafnir, the village is under attack by the titular Fafnir, and it's up to your band of heroes to stop him in search of glory along the way, or depending on how you feel, maybe join Fafnir. The game will be played over a series of rounds where players will move across the map, gather resources, deploy buildings, fight monsters, and attack Fafnir using magical runes to take them down. On a turn, the active player can move and then take one of the 5 main actions. When moving, you may move up to 2 spaces orthogonally, and you must land on an empty space or a monster tile. Now you can choose an action. One action is to gather. Here, each resource space on that hero's space and 8 spaces around it will produce 2 of that resource, whether it be stone, troops, or treasure. If you've built any watchtowers, they too will gather 1 resource of each type on their space and the surrounding spaces. Once you have some resources, you may wish to deploy a building. There are several building types you can deploy. Each provides its own benefit, and most importantly, deploying buildings provides important obstacles to protect against Fafnir's attacks. Buildings will always have a when destroyed effect because, let's face it, not every building is going to make it. Barricades increase your movement speed and resource storage and gain you glory when they are destroyed. Stockades give you powerful artifact cards with many uses. When destroyed, they allow you to spend treasure to do prayer actions. Bastions give you discounts on fighting monsters and allow you to hunt monsters when destroyed, and watchtowers help you gather resources and provide resources when destroyed. If you have some resources, you can hunt monsters to gain glory and runes. When deciding to hunt, flip the monster token your hero is standing on face up. There will be 2 costs showing. The top cost will always be resources, but you can also make this an epic hunt if you meet the criteria on the bottom part of the tile. Here you may need to have a certain amount of buildings deployed or runes in hand, but they will have a discounted cost and additional benefit. To defeat the monster, you must have resources to pay based on which cost you go for, keeping in mind that any deployed bastions give you discounts. When defeating a monster, gain the glory shown on its monster side, and if you did an epic hunt, also gain the bonus shown. Collect this monster token. Its rune can be used when fighting Fafnir. If you are adjacent to 1 of 3 lightning lines, you can take a prey action. Here you will move your thunder token 1 to 3 spaces based on which line you are adjacent to. If you pass by resources printed on your board, collect them. You will then take the action where your thunder token lands. This may give you artifact cards, points for buildings deployed, and cards in your hand, and you may be able to do a bonus hunt. Finally, if you are in the final row of the board closest to Fafnir, you may attack the fearsome dragon. When attacking Fafnir, you will look to the dragon board. Here you will be attacking the leftmost chamber showing its main runes still. If there are any shards, reveal them. These can contain additional rune costs. Now you can attack. To attack, turn in any runes matching the runes in the current chamber. If you wish, you can spend 4 treasures in place of a rune. Each rune you spend will grant you 3 glory, and if you clear out the main rune and all shards, the main rune flips down and that chamber is now complete. Players must defeat all 5 chambers for Fafnir to be defeated. Once you defeat a chamber, you can withdraw to the 2 lightning line or attack the next chamber if you still have runes to use. If you cannot fully defeat a chamber on your attack, you must retreat to the single lightning line. You will now need to gather more resources and work your way back toward Fafnir to attack them once again. But Fafnir won't just be sitting around waiting to get attacked. Each round, after all players have taken their turn, Fafnir will act. Draw the next dragon card and carry out its effects. Fafnir's main objective is destroying the 5 palisades of the village. Actions will allow him to move in line with the palisades, load fireballs into his belly, restock the board with monsters, and of course, breathe fire, which will launch fireballs across the board. When a fireball launches, there are many things it can hit. If it hits a building and that building exceeds its current space, it is destroyed. The owner of that building gains the when destroyed effect of that building. If a player's hero is moved or knocked over in the attack, they gain 1 glory. If a palisade is knocked over or if it's moved out of its starting space, it is destroyed and the town is 1 step closer to being overrun. If a fireball lands in a mark space at the end of the board, its effect is carry out, which will make Fafnir even stronger. After 5 rounds, players resolve the heroic tile and the best rewards go to the player closest to Fafnir. If a player has reached at least 15 glory, they can decide to betray their fellow heroes and become the Dragon Rider. Here they take over for Fafnir for the rest of the game, taking their actions and deciding which cards to play. They now win if the village is destroyed. Otherwise, heroes will win if they defeat Fafnir before losing all palisades. When this occurs, players gain any glory showing on in-play artifact cards and the player with the highest score wins. All right, Nick, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I was out here getting my morning cup of coffee.
Of course.
Okay?
Cup of Joe.
I think I see a dragon in the distance.
Is that a dragon?
I can't be sure.
I feel like it's a mirage.
I can't be sure, but there's a fireball firing this way.
Yeah, we won't know for sure, I guess,
we won't know until
until a fireball's flying at our freaking solar plexus.
But I'll tell you right now, I'd like to kill this dragon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay?
Or join it.
Because I want to make a coat.
I want to make a coat. That'd be cool. A cool dragon coat.
I also don't want the village to burn down.
That's fair. But it's mostly the coat.
So let's do this thing. I am first player.
You are.
I've got Lagertha.
I got Rayjan.
Right on. And we are...
That's a dragon.
Slow down, dragon.
That's a dragon
Sir,
right there.
You're
sir.
in violation.
Big finger waggle on you.
It's going to be a afraid not on that one.
Big finger waggle.
Okay, so we are ready to roll. So
Yes,
I have an Orb of Thunder as my starting artifact here.
Relic
So
here.
whenever I pray, I can move my Thunder token 1 additional space.
that's
Ripperable
nice.
Merch.
That's cool. I have the double axe of annihilation. So when fighting Fafnir, our dear friend here, I can gain an additional glory for each of the shards that I destroy. So normally you gain 3. I would basically gain 4.
So the shards. So you kind of want to go to this thing when there's a bunch of the shards on there.
Yeah.
Get some extra glory that way.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's up to me to take the first turn. So I think I'm going to move. My movement is just 2 at the moment. So I'm going to go 1, 2 up to here. And I'm going to deploy. I'm going to deploy a watchtower. So the first watchtower here, because you're going to kind of work these left to right or top to bottom in this case, costs 1 troop. So I'll pay that. Kablam. I'm going to put this right here. And that scores me 1 glory. When built, this way's a little bit more, a little bit more in the way here. Maybe my gather actions can be a little stronger now. So that's it for me. What you got?
I think I'm going to go, because we were orthogonal, so I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm just going to go ahead and gather.
Sure.
So you gather from all 8 around you. Again, a watchtower would give you the 8 around them. But
Yeah, and their space themselves. if
yeah,
you were on the
exactly.
spot.
So I'm going to get 1 troop.
So 2 for your heroes are doubled up.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, 2 for my heroes, 1 for your watchtower. I'm going to get 2 stone, 2 treasure.
Yeah.
Boop. We also will say that all of this is not a final production copy. So certain things might change as well. Certain things are still, I know, a work in progress. So just want to put that out there here early on. Okay, and that's me.
Okay.
Now it's Dragoon.
Dragoon.
All right. So here, okay, so we got the little flying, and then we have the scales.
Okay, so in this case, there's a palisade directly in front of them, so they will not move because they're already in front of a thing to knock over. And the scales are going to add a shard to the leftmost visible rune with the least shards, in this case, that one.
So kind of
so now there's additional things. We won't know what's there, if there anything. Some of them are blank until we go and face down Fafnir. So,
indeed,
with them done, no attacks, I'm just going to move 1 space this turn and gather. So I'm going to get 2 stone, 2 stone, 2 troops, so 4 stone total, 2 troops. But since I have a watchtower in play, in this case, I'll get 1 treasure. There's no other buildings around, but it's a little bit of extra something
little sauce
for me.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go forward 2, and I'm going to build my little barricade, my little, what are these called?
Stockades.
Stockades, that's what it is. It's barricades, stockades, bastions. Now I'm going to put it right here, just right there. That's going to cost me 2 of my stone. And then, Also, when I built this, I will get a new artifact.
You have these 4 to choose from.
Gosh, okay, so some of them, again, the one-time use ones have runes. So discard this item to gain 3 glory. If present, you may also choose to fire 1 marble from the dragon's belly. Okay. Instead of moving your hero, you may pay 2 treasures to build. Discard this card to spend up to 4 stone and score 1 glory for each stone spent. At the beginning of your turn, you may spend 3 to build one of your destroyed bastions. Oh man, that's cool. I think I'm gonna do this because it seems useful. Also, I can turn in that rune for fighting and stuff.
Yep.
A little bit later. Okay.
Okay. So that's you.
them.
Okay.
All right. So they're gonna do.
Oh, they're getting angry, so they're going to add a
angry.
small marble to the dragon's belly, and then they're firing that thing, because they are now attacking. Dragon breathes fire is happening.
Yep.
All right, man. So they're in this middle, we got a couple things put out here.
We got a couple things put out here, but not that many. So,
Ooh, nothing destroyed. The monster will just slide back here. These palisades did get scooched, but since they are still on even a little bit of their starting kind of position, they are still alive, thankfully. Just kind of kick the doors down, and then that is now back to the reserve.
Okay, not too bad.
All right.
Yeah, because they got to get like knocked over or fully knocked off their space.
Yeah.
Okay. And they didn't land in any of the spots here, which would have been extra stuff that would have happened.
Yeah.
All right, it's back to you.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to go 1, 2 to here. And I'm going to deploy a little barricade. So this costs 1 stone and 2 treasures. And these, of course, have to be put over 2 spaces, and they have to be going this away. And one of them has to be on the printed situation. Obviously, both can't be in this case. So I'm going to do that. And then the reward for that is now I have more movement and more storage space.
Which is very sweet.
Definitely sweet.
I'm going to go through my stockade here, land here, and let's fight. Let's just see what's on the other side of this thing.
Okay.
The easy monsters do start out on the board. There will be more difficult monsters coming. But let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's just see what happens. We're going to flip this bad boy over. Okay, so it's going to take 3 troops. Or if I have the most glory, it'll only cost 1 troop.
We are tied, so you do
that's right.
For the epic.
Well, I'll definitely do that because it is a two-thing discount is usually what it is.
Yeah, so instead of 3 troops now, it's 1, right?
Okay, so I'll go boop. And I'll get 2 resources.
Yep.
Not to mention, this also gives me a yellow rune, which again, I can turn in later.
And 1 glory for being an easy monster.
That's right. 2 resources, huh? Let's go ahead and just get 2 more stone. Boop.
Okay.
Okay.
Building up big.
Oh, I was here.
Okay. Oh, man. I feel like I don't have that many resources. Like, I don't have much treasure, but I want to do what you did. That was cool.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to go for it. I have enough resources. I can probably do it. All right, drag on.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so they're going to...
they're going to move.
And then power up and then fireball in their belly. So they already have a palisade in front of them, so they won't move, right?
Yep, so they're going to respawn monsters. So we do have 1 empty space now. Now, unfortunately, Nick, you are going to lose a glory because you're standing on a monster hole.
That's fair. I am.
Standing on a monster hole. But you know what? Now you have a new thing you could fight.
Indeed.
Potentially. And then we're going to add a small marble to the belly of the beast. So they're starting to power up here.
Boop.
Okay. I now have 3 movement. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to gather. So I'm going to get 2 treasures and 2 troops for my hero. And then my watchtower will give me 1 more treasure. And that's that.
Nice. Okay. Ooh, this one can be
That's the hard one. The trolls are
yeah.
the big baddies, so.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to try that. Man, I really want... Let's go ahead and go here. And I'm going to build a watchtower for 1 troop here.
Okay, that gets you glory.
Indeed. That's going to cost me a troop because they will gather from both here and here, which will be nice. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Fafnir.
What they got?
They're going to respawn monsters.
All right, we're full up, so nothing doing there.
And they're going to add a little marble, and then they scream them at us.
Yeah. All right, so 1 at a time. Let's go ahead and put them. There's like a little notch right here. You can plop them in there. Ooh. And then we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Ooh.
you going? Where are you going? Okay, did not land on the thing.
All right, but that is one palisade destroyed.
Yeah.
And then also my barricade here got knocked out of its position, so that is also destroyed. So when these get destroyed, everything has a when destroyed ability. This is going to give me 2 glory.
Yep. It's almost always, it's actually always good, which is sweet.
It's not necessarily great for the town, but you know, at least I built a mighty barricade that almost saved the city.
The town is fine.
The town is fine. All right, back to me.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna hunt. Going hunting. All right, so we're gonna reveal this. Ooh. This is either 3 troops or 2 treasure and a troop. I can pay that, so I'll go 1, 2 treasure, 1 troop.
Nice.
And that will be defeated. So the reward is 3 resources of my choosing. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 treasures. And then that gives me that, which is a glory. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, now we're tied here. Okay. Yep. I moved stuff wrong, but I think now I've fixed it up.
Right.
All right. Boop, boop, boop. That is me. All right. Well, I guess I can move now, so I'll move up to here after my action, because I was already on that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going to go, well, what would we, yeah, let's go here. I'm going to go up, and then I think I'm going to pray. So when I pray, because I'm adjacent to these kind of lightning bolts, I can move my little prayer marker 3 times. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get another artifact, and I'll also gain a stone because I moved past that.
Yep.
I think I'm going to do this one. So this one is I can discard this card when I fight a monster to gain an epic reward, even if I can't meet its conditions.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, it's this rune right here, which I can turn in for fighting.
Okay.
Which is pretty great. All right, Fafnir. This last one, they're going to move. And then, so, which direction we want them to move?
I think you get to decide. We're both closest.
Yeah, I'm going to have them move 1 this way.
Okay.
Boop.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, so just moving. So, all right, we have completed the first row. So
this one is closest. Hunt any of the monsters. Basically, whoever is the closest to Fafnir.
Okay, so for this, we are tied both in glory,
which is the first tiebreaker,
and the same distance. Yeah. So in this case, the lowest on the stack, the first one to get to that score, will break the tie. So I will get to hunt any
monster.
Let's hope I have the stuff for it. I'll go for this one. Okay, so 1 stone and 2 troops, or if you have 2 buildings.
You had 2 buildings earlier.
Did. Okay, well, I'll pay the 1 stone, 2 troops.
All right.
So it's going to get me a glory. All right.
All right, and then we'll shuffle these up.
Yep. And
So I should have done that technically after their turn. Look, so closest can pray 3 times, and then other can pray once. And the first is nothing. So in a 2-player game, it'll be nothing.
All right.
But if you're playing a higher player count game, other people would get it as well. Okay, so
to me then?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, that was Dragon's turn. All right, I'm just going to move up 3 here. I'm going to attack Fafnir, man.
Yeah, why not?
I know I have at least the rune for the main thing.
Yep.
So since I'm attacking them, we'll reveal any shards. That one is blank, meaning it is nothing. So I will turn in this rune, which will give me 3 glory. 1, 2, 3. And since it's the only one, that chamber is done.
Death.
So, I could go into the next chamber.
And you do have the...
Well, I would have to pay... I'll do it. So now you can choose either withdraw or keep fighting. If you do, you have to do 2 of the main runes. So what I'm going to do is turn in this. For the first time, I have to do the main rune, and then I'll spend 4 treasures as the second.
Yeah, because basically I have to hit it twice because that way you just can't, like, kind of run the table with it.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
To flip that down. So it's going to be 6 more glory.
3 more glory? Or is it count twice?
Yeah. And then I will withdraw, and you have to go to the second line. I'll go adjacent here. Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to get up there, so I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go boom, boom, and I'm going to build, and I'm going to spend 1 stone and 2 treasures. I'm going to build a barricade just right in front of his face. It'll probably get destroyed. I'm gonna try and put it far up here, so if it gets pushed back, it'll be. But I also get 1 more movement now, which is also pretty sweet.
Pretty useful.
Okay, Fafnir is gonna refill the monsters, which there are 2 empty monster space. So again, if you were standing there, you're standing in a monster's den. It's a bad idea.
They get the drop on you, essentially.
All right, and then we're gonna fireball into the belly and then launch it. You want to launch it?
Sure.
All right. So let's see. Ooh. Took it right to the chest.
Took it to the chest. So you took a hit, so you get a glory for that.
Yeah.
And in this case, you're kind of straddling the 2 lines. So you can choose if you want to stay in this one or this one. It's up to you. But yeah, you
stay here.
stuffed that
thing. It kind of went down, bounced, and hit me right in the chest.
Yeah.
It's like that scene in Happy Gilmore, where he's taking the baseball straight.
Yeah.
Hawk season's coming up, got tough enough. Yeah.
That's basically your whole character, man.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
Happy Gilmore right there.
Have you watched the second one?
I haven't watched the second one.
Are you going to watch the second one?
At some point, I will.
I'm sure you will.
I'm not in a rush.
You know what the second one is for you? That's such a plain movie for you.
Oh my god!
Mike be watching movies that he would never watch at home. He's like, I'm on a plane. I might as well watch it. That's such a plain movie for you.
I might download it on my phone for the next time we fly.
That's such a plain movie.
Such a plain movie.
Oh, that was my turn. No, that's the dragon's turn. Your turn now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to move... 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do a prey action. I could move +1.
Ooh.
But I think I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. So this will give me a stone. And I can get an artifact.
Relieve her of her artifact.
I'm going to get this Elixir of Glory. So discard this card to gain 3 glory. If present, you may also choose to fire 1 marble from the dragon's belly.
Why not?
Just a little chaos.
Hey, you might want to get yourself destroyed because it gives you cool stuff, right? You're like, I'll take
true.
it. Or maybe you're standing right in front of it like I am. Like, I'll take it straight to the chest.
Why not?
Okay. So then I'm actually going to move back.
Sorry, I forgot. I get a resource of my choice. What I do is
of course.
All right, go right ahead.
I'm actually going to move back, and I think I'm going to fight this Monstar. Let's see what it is. I probably should peek at it, but I'm not going to. All right, so 1 stone, 2 troops. I could do that if I have the most treasure. I do, with my 1 treasure, have the most treasure. So it's going to only be 1 stone. That's great. I could have paid for it either way, but boom. So I get to do a prey action, which will go boom. So I'll get 1 glory for every artifact card I have, which is actually 3.
Very nice.
Plus I will gain a troop because I crossed over that, and then I will get the 1 glory. And I wanted this one because the next rune is blue. Because I have a pink one and a red one, but Mike went and did both of those. They still might come up as dragon scales, but I was just like, oh, shoot, I actually would like to have a better chance of that. Okay, dragon?
Yep.
All right, dragon's flying. They are in front of a palisade right now.
No need to move. They're lined up with 1.
Okay. You up?
I want to... I'm going to do this. I'm going to... I'm going to do this. All right, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to build a bastion.
A bastion of
So it
glory.
costs a stone and a troop. I'm going to put them right here.
Yeah.
Just create a little...
Just a freaking wall.
little wall there. So this gets me a treasure when I build it, and this also gives me a discount on fight costs of 1 resource.
Which is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I want to start moving up again. So I'm gonna go. I can't land on a spot where a building is, and so it's kind of in my way now. But I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and gather. So I'm gonna get 4 stone essentially. I'm gonna get a lot of stone actually. So I'm gonna get 2 for my watchtower also. So I'm gonna get 2, 4, 5 stone. I'm glad I got this.
Yeah, increase your storage, right?
That was 2. And then I'm going to get 2, 3 troops. Boop. And I don't think I'm near a treasure spot. Nope. All right, that's it.
All right.
Fafnir. All right, going to go into the belly, out the mouth.
Out the mouth. Dun, 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 dun,
Ooh.
dun. Ooh. Anything get destroyed?
I don't think so. I'm very close to being on
Very
the edge. Not
close,
quite
yeah.
there. You got hit, but didn't go out. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
Nothing
Stopped it, stuffed it, easy.
Stuffed it.
All right, what you doing, man?
All right. What am I doing?
What am I doing? I don't know. I'll just escape.
I probably should gather. I think I'm just going to do a gather action. So, yeah, I'm going to gather. I'll move back one space here to gather. So, I'll get 2 and then 1 from this 3 treasures. So, puts me on 4. I'll get 2 stone and 2 troops. 2 troops. And that is that.
Okay, I am going to move to Fafnir. Then I'm going to attack. They haven't gotten their card that gives them more of their kind of scales out here. So I'm just rolling. So I'm going to turn in this Monstar, which has this kind of blue N rune. And I'll go boom, boom.
Nice.
And that is going to be 3 glory. I
1, 2, 3.
unfortunately don't have the ability. I could hit the next one, but I don't have the ability to. So that will be it. But yeah, not bad.
Okay.
Not bad. Okay, then I'll have to get bushed back, right?
Yep. So you go to the double lightning line
Let's
anywhere adjacent to
go
there.
here.
Sure.
Kind of stand in the way. All right.
Let's see how the dragon.
Responds. Okay, so they're going to move again. They're not going to move, but they will put another one of these out.
Okay. Feel good about it. I'm gonna come up here and fight.
Fight.
All right. So the cost is 2 stone and 3 troops. I could pay that.
If you have the most stone.
I have 5. You
I have
probably have more,
8.
don't you?
Yeah, I got a
Dang
whole
it.
bunch of
so
them.
I can't do the epic, but I'll just pay the 2 stone, 3 troops. To at least get this done, it'll give me 2 glory. 1, 2. And this has a choice of blue or the pink rune, so a little flexibility there. Yeah, that'll be good. Take that.
Okay. I'm kind of in a similar boat where I kind of want to fight this troll. I don't have any treasure is the problem.
Fair.
Doing it easy. Boom. Going for it. I know we have peak. We wait at the peak, but I'm just going to try it. We'll see. 4 stone, 3 troops. Or if I have the most stone, it's 3 stone,
You do
2
have
troops,
that
which
ability.
I do. So I'm going to go
Dang.
1, 2, 3 stone, 2 troops. That'll give me an extra 2 glory on top of the 3 that I get, plus an artifact card. And again, this is one where I can kind of choose what that is. So instead of moving your hero, you can pay 2 treasure to move the dragon 1 space and gain 1 glory. Okay, moving your hero, move 2 treasure to. Man, a lot of these have to do with moving, spending treasure. I just don't have that much treasure.
Sure. One thing, Nick, I just want to note, I forgot to have a bastion out, so I got back one of the troops I spent.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got the discount. So continue on.
Indeed.
Just want to make sure I knew I wasn't stealing.
I'm going to go and do this one.
Okay.
The Assassin's Dagger. So again, whenever I would spend the last resource of any type, I will gain a resource. So basically, I always kind of bump back up to 1.
Nice.
So that sounds pretty cool. Okay, Fafnir, the last one here. So it's going to be move, but they're not going to move. And then respawn monsters.
So we're each going to lose a glory because
Yeah.
we're on top of the caves.
Boop. Boop.
That's what we get.
Boop. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then fireballs, but there are, fireball into here.
Alright.
All right, and then the closest is going to pray for 3. You
All right,
are
I am
actually
closer.
closer, a little bit closer than me, yeah.
Pray for 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to get me a troop and a treasure. Treasure and a troop.
Ooh, and a glory per building, eh?
Okay, so I got up to here. I have deployed a total of 1, 2, 3 buildings. Not many of them are left, but that's fine. So I get 3 glory. 1, 2, 3.
Hey,
Alrighty.
you out here.
We out here doing it up.
All right, so that was the dragon's turn. So now it's going to be close. It's just get straight up 5 glory. And then again, because we're playing a 2-player game, there's no other. It's just furthest, which is nothing. So 5 glory could be a lot. All right, what you doing, man?
Well,
Whoop.
Can't quite get up to Fafnir, but I think I want to be moving that direction.
Right. Moving
So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to gather. So I'll get 2 troops, 2 stone.
Nice.
And then my watchtower still standing gives me a treasure.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Roll these dice again. Kind of want to go after this troll again. I want more runes.
I mean, it's the main way to get runes to fight Fafnir, right?
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna go boop, boop, boop. Still,
you got lots of resources.
Completely blind. Ooh, 2 stone, 5 troops. I can't do that. And if I have 5 buildings deployed, which I super don't.
I deployed 3.
Yeah, I've deployed 3. All right. So what happens if I don't defeat them?
If you can't defeat them at all, so you can't do even the main thing.
Nope.
So you are going to raid. So you'll get 2 treasures, and you have to retreat 2 spaces back toward the village.
That's right. So go.
And then now we know the cost of that.
So the thing is, you don't get like. I guess your punishment is that you have to move back, which, as you can see, is not a good thing.
Yeah, but, in general, you want to be up in Fafnir's grill.
The treasures, it's not bad. All right, and then now we know what that is. So now you're like, oh, okay, I can maybe gather that stuff and then go. Sure. All right, so Fafnir's going to fly again. Not going to fly, but they are going to put out another scale, and that one is going to go here. Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. I am going to move here. Maybe I'll go here instead. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to build another watchtower. The second one costs 2 troops. That'll go here. I'm going to put that back this away, and that's going to give me 2 glory this time. Will be the bonus for completing the building.
Yeah, man. I got to catch up on some Glora. So I can move 3... I'm gonna go. I'm trying to think if I should try and get some resources and then fight. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Gotta move back a little bit, and I'm gonna gather for right here because that's gonna be 2 troops, 2 stone, 2 treasure. Plus, here I'll get a troop and then another stone. Boom.
Wow.
Yeah, now I'm like, okay, now I got some stuff. I don't really like moving backwards like that, but.
Looking strong, looking strong.
Hey, brother. Thank you, appreciate you.
Just pick up and leave the table, I guess. This guy's not committed to the game.
Look. It's always a delivery person, but what if it's not? People have just wandered into our office before.
What if you just walk in there and it's a dude with a knife?
That's what I'm saying. People have wandered.
Unlikely.
People wandered into our office looking for other places before, and we're like, no, this isn't it. Our sign's on the door. But hey, what do you get to? All right, so that was me. I moved. Dragon. Dragoon. Okay, fire in the belly, and then they're launching.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see.
So, boop, boop,
oh, that will destroy. Does this get destroyed immediately?
Yeah, so we're going to resolve this marble fully. So we'll destroy a building.
Boom,
this will get removed.
So I can spend a treasure to pray. Ooh, you know what? I think I will spend a treasure to play. So I'm going to go boom. I'll get to pray 1, which means I can kill a monster anywhere. Now I can go ahead and kill this monster. It's going to be 2 and then 5. I won't get the extra stuff here because it wasn't an epic kill, but I will get the 3, and then I will get some more runes, which I definitely like.
Yep, so that one you can choose any of 3 choices.
Sweet.
Okay.
Wonderful. Okay, and...
Boom. Ooh, what do you reckon, man?
It feels like it's off.
Yeah, I think that's destroyed.
Okay. Our stuff getting in the way has been... really slowing it down. We haven't gone, if we land on these kind of big spots, we'll put these big old fireballs in there, which they got more gumption to them. Let's just put it that way.
The destructive capabilities of the big marbles.
The big marbles? All right, back to you then, man.
Okay.
The flames of Fafnir.
All right, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and we're going to attack Fafnir. So... the leftmost available rune. Let's go ahead and reveal the shard.
Ooh, it's double yellow. Ooh.
Okay. Well, I have
You
the
got 4 treasures.
So I'm going to turn in this for its rune. So that's a yellow rune, and I can spend 1, 2, 3, 4 treasures. I figured it's like, oh man, maybe I'll get something done. I have to spend the treasures for it. But I will take out both of those, which gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glory.
Oof, that's not good.
And then we have completed that chamber. I am not going to go for another thing, so I will instead withdraw to here. Yeah, I think right there is good.
Shoot.
Shoot on my loot.
Dang. Yeah, he's pretty close to dying. We've done a good job of mitigating his stuff. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, man, I'm so far behind in glory. Like, if I finish the job, that's kind of not good because then I won't be able to get enough glory.
Oh, so maybe fight some monsters first?
Yeah, because it's like, again, like the most glory I can get, at least as of right now, is 6. If this is another rune that I overcome, which is not going to, you've been doing more than I have. Although I have, interesting. I think I'll go up here regardless right now. We'll see what this is. Boom. 1 and 4 troops. Man, troops are the things I don't have. Oh, and then if I have killed 2 shards. So sorry, this means having runes, 2 or more runes on artifact cards and monster tiles. I have like 5 technically. So yeah, so that's even better. Although I still can't do it because I have no troops. So I am going to get 2 treasure, darn, and get. I'm not doing great about keeping these. To be fair, I keep going into these things blind, and there's literally a mechanic to look at these things beforehand, and I'm not doing it, dang it.
That's a fair point.
All right, Fafnir. They're going to move. They're still in front of a palisade because last time their one went all the way over there. They are going to refill Monstars. So we're going to have another one right here. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So. And then a fireball in the belly.
In the belly of the beast.
In the belly.
Nick, I think I'm going to use, speaking of, I'm going to use one of my little eyes to take a peek at this.
Peeky peek.
A little Pikachu.
It's a cheeky peek. A cheeky peek.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I think I'm just going to gather. So I'm going to get 2, 4, and then for the Watchtower, 5 troops. I'll go up to 7. 2 stone. And that be that.
That'll be that, eh?
Yep.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna build my second barricade. It's gonna be 2 stone, 2 treasure. This one's a little thicker, and I think I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Try and shore up that side, and that will now give me a 4th movement, which is lovely.
Very nice.
All right,
Dragon
moving. They're not moving, so we're good to go.
Okay. I'm gonna move here, and let's just go ahead and attack. Okay.
Oh, you can discard an artifact to get a discount. Oh, you got all the stuff. The question is, do you want to, what is that, build a building?
Yeah, I mean, I could spend this.
You're losing 2 glory at the end of the game, because some of the cards do have glory on them.
But I could deploy a building. Let's do that. Let's do it. So I will get rid of this to get the epic hunt. I have 1 bastion, so I'll get 1 discount. I will I'll do 1 stone, 1 troop. Keep it even. I think that's from having this deployed. And then my epic reward is deploying a building. And I'll spend 2 stone and do a stockade here, which gives me an artifact. I'm going to go with this hunter's bait, little fake sheep. All right, instead of moving your hero, you can pay 2 treasures to move the dragon 1 space and gain a glory. Okay, so I did that, and that was again from deploying a stockade. And this is gone, so I'm still on this spot. It gives me 2 glory, and I'm done.
Okay. I'm I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think I'm gonna gather. I'm gonna gather 2 treasure, 2 stone, and then 1 more stone and 1 more troop.
Okay. Nice.
All right, last one here is gonna be bring out new monsters. Are they? Oh, you're gonna lose a glory because of standing on top of monster, Dan. All right, Betty and a beast, and then we shooting.
All right, let it rip.
Oh, that is gonna kill that one. Stuffed it though.
Destroyed. Okay, so I can pay a treasure to pray. I'll do that. So this gets me an artifact card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this holy steed. Unless we move diagonal.
Oh, that is sweet.
And that is otherwise destroyed. And everything else is good, so this will get removed. Fire away.
Boom.
Oh, knockdown palisade, baby.
Okay.
All right, didn't land anything. It almost
We've
did,
gotten lucky we haven't landed, especially in these spots, which would add more things here.
Yeah.
But okay, that was just like, it skirted this whole thing.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Bam.
So this will just get reset, the monster. No destruction there.
Okay, my palisade got hit, but it's still not on the edge there. So, okay, cool. So this will be the closest is going to get 5 glory.
That's you,
It's one of the main reasons why I moved up like that. I was like, well, after my turn, this is going to happen. So I want that 5 glory.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, back to you, Mikey.
What's our new heroic tile?
Oh, that's right.
I mean, it's not coming up for a couple turns. I just want to...
It is going to be the closest. Build one of your destroyed buildings for free on any empty spot on the board.
Wow.
Ooh, that's nice.
Interesting. I don't have any green runes is my problem, so I really can't be going Fafnir. I sure wish I remembered what that... Oh, I can look again.
Yeah, that's right. You can always look again.
It's not a memory game.
I sure wish I remembered.
Yeah. Okay. I will go 1, 2, 3, and I will attack them. So this is used up now. I don't have enough runes. I only have 2 to be able to get the epic cost. So I'll just pay. I'll pay 3 stone. I'll make that my discount. 1, 2, 3, and 3 troops. 1, 2, 3, just to take them out, which does get me 3 glory.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and now I have a green rune. So that is. That's it, man.
Yeah, I think I'd have to just go for it.
Yeah.
Well, one of the reasons why I was min-maxing a little bit. I was like, I can get this 5 glory. If this is a rune that I can overcome, I'll get 6 glory for this. And then I had way more points than you in cards. But you just got 2 2-point cards.
Sure.
So I was like, oh, maybe I can eke it out. But I think I'm just going to go for it anyway because I think it's it's going to be harder for me. So I'm going to move forward and we're going to attack Fafnir.
Okay.
So we're going to go boom. Oh, it's nothing anyway. Okay, so that's actually kind of bad because I wanted the extra rune. But I will attack this green one with this green troll rune right here.
Boop.
Boom. And then that is boom, boom.
That is Fafnir defeated, everybody.
Fafnir defeated.
Okay, so yeah, points from remaining...
I kill you.
Pointing, I told you. I was never going to ride you. Okay, points on remaining cards. So I'm going to get 4 more glory. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm only going to get 5, so yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now listen.
I was like, I knew it's a long shot, but I think Mike can just keep fighting monsters, maybe / get this. I was like, I think I'm far enough behind where I kind of just got to go for it and hope. And see what happens. I probably should have built a couple more of these watchtowers to get some more pints and stuff.
Sure.
Definitely should have gotten maybe 1 more prey to get some more points. Probably some stuff I could have done, but I was like, yeah, I'm just going to go for it.
Hey, man, you went for it? And listen, and here's the thing. I'm not denying my victory because I won.
No, Mikey won.
But, I mean, Nick kind of came in at the very end. There's a dragon just on the ground, and he just went like...
Yep.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah.
Killed it. And you're like, I think I did a little bit more to it. And you're like,
yeah.
No, that's mine. So you at least dealt the final blow.
That is true.
And here's the thing. That's what people are going to remember.
That's true.
That's what people are going to write in the books later on. So, GG, well done. The village is...
It's fine.
Mostly fine.
It was closer.
Eh.
So that was boom, 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 boom.
Flames of Fafnir. Marbles
Flames of
rolling
Fafnir.
all over the place. Yeah, it's Mikey won. I was like, I think I can't do it, but I might as well go ahead and try. But anyways, that is Flames of Fafnir. Big shout out to Lucky Duck Games for sponsoring this one.
Appreciate
Again,
you.
Make sure to follow their stuff down in the description below. Get you some of
Please
that.
do,
I
yeah.
think that's it, eh?
That's going to be it, everyone. Let us know what you think about this one in the comments below. If you decide you want to get this, tell Lucky Duck that we sent you. We'd appreciate that, and we'll see y'all next time at the Game House.
Bye.